My name is Valery Levchenko, and I'm a Deputy CEO Editor-in-Chief of RIA Novosti, Russia's largest multimedia news agency. I've taken part in the first session, which was devoted to the discussion local versus global communications. I consider myself a local communicator living in a global world because it's impossible. It cannot be the other way around because all of us are surrounded by objects made in other countries. We use these objects, we read foreign media, we watch foreign films, so it's impossible to say that global is something that it's not here in the country but somewhere outside. But on the other hand, professionally, most of our communication is done here on the local market. And even the communication that we do in foreign languages is again targeted at attracting foreigners to this local market. There was discussion about even the global agencies being linked to the countries where they originate from. I do believe that there are global agencies because these global agencies, in any case, they have got their local representative companies here in Russia, for instance, and in other markets. And I think what they do is they combine the best of both worlds. Because if they don't do that, they just don't exist. They cease to exist and they leave the market. But those which remain, they prove that this theory works. Whereas you have a combination of global expertise and local expertise. It's a good question because there can be like local agencies, then they can be international agencies, and then global agencies. So global agencies, to my mind, they should have global success histories. So if you see that a particular agency has had successful cases in a number of diverse countries, then that agency could be considered global. Well, global agency by definition is a much larger agency. Only perhaps if you take a country like China, then I would probably think that there should be really big national agencies there. If you think of other factors, I think it's diversity of their teams. So if I see a team that is truly international or global, then to me the company is also international or global. Each company should have its roots. So from this point of view, being local is an advantage, as a matter of fact, because it's easier to explain to everybody what's this company all about. What was its mission and how did it come to be the way it is now. So being local is an advantage because seeing it from the other side, when we see foreign companies entering Russian market and being successful in the Russian market, only those companies that have had their roots and histories. Everybody seemed to be concentrated on the one side of communication, that is corporate communications, the agencies, and we did not touch the other side of communication, the media side of communication. And on the media side, there are already successful cases of foreign media being successful in Russia, in Russian language. But if you take a closer look, you will see that those successes were in specific niches. So I would say that in the future, Russian PR agencies could become successful abroad or globally, but in specific niches that would demand their knowledge, their strengths. I would say Moscow tomorrow better than today.